Hello everybody, this is SEGA, OG YouTuber here. Okay, so we are here playing SEGA Rally Revo for the PlayStation Portable. And I think a while back I was going to do a Q&A for Go Mario Go, and so, or commentary thing. So, I'm just going to play random PlayStation games while I'm doing it. But, since people didn't really send in any questions, I'm gonna look at Bryn Daniel, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, and his Q&A and some of the questions that he got, and just answer them from there. So let's play this, and we'll go through the questions he goes through. So we've beaten this one and that one. This one, closing out the stage. Closing the stages, and continue. I don't know. I'm gonna close my eyes and put it. Okay, what's that? AX, I'm not even entirely sure. Transmission, and we'll start the race. So the first question is, what's my honest opinion on Christian Weston Chandler? For those of you who do not know, Christian Weston Chandler is infamous. I don't know if you would say internet personality from Bucknerville, Virginia. It was really, I don't know if he was really set up that I for my old computer. The new computer is kind of a lot better. But I am currently yeah, so Christian Weston Chandler. I discovered Christian Weston Chandler back in 2010. I was a comic book fan back then. Still thought I was a fan back then. I was just going through the internet looking for Sonic stuff. I have never made an OC Sonic, and I'm glad that I've never made an OC. There was a friend of mine on the internet who she made a Sonic OC character called Star Dream or something like that, and I made a Mario OC for a little fan fiction, and essentially it was a Sonic with like a star on it, and yellow, and I basically made Mario with star cap and yellow you have made fan fiction before, and for anime series called Saint Tail, which I absolutely loved back when I was younger, but I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know, it kind of resonated with me, the characters, the music. I don't know, I love the music. I'm not entirely sure what drew me to it, but and I know I'm getting off track here, but I don't know. So yeah, I went from there, and so you start looking at Sonic stuff, and eventually you're looking for Sonic fan things, and eventually you stumble into Christian Chandler. You stumble into Sonichu. It's just like Sonichu was like, okay, who made this? So then you start looking and start seeing things on YouTube, and then you find out he has his own wiki called Wiki, and and it kind of snowballed from there when I discovered him. I could not get enough of him, because that was in 2010. That was at a time where he was actually he does now. Now he has a Facebook page and things like that. He's producing more videos again. But back then was during the heyday of his internet. It was the heyday of his internet. He just fascinated me. I read pretty much every page on the wiki. I read. I went through all of Sonic. I didn't read Sonic 2. I tried to read Sonic 2. It's impossible, but it's still on YouTube. If you search for the Sonic 2 audiobook. Some people are doing them, but Daniel's done it. Some other people have done it, but there's one particular one that was the official, unofficial. Oh no, Christian Chandler is official one. Terrible. But there's an unofficial one which is brilliant. For the Sonic audiobook, I think the Christian archive is still HTC. So if you look for that on YouTube, you'll find it, and the narrator is fantastic, and everything like that. So you go through all of those, things. I read about Sonic 2, everything about Sonic 2, all the characters and what the characters mean, and then you get to things like, his own personal life, and then you start seeing how. So I thought it was funny at first. I'm like, this is amazing that these people have essentially documented this man's life from birth to present, and it's still going on. Every few months or so, I hop onto the wiki. Punch it into a browser or on my phone or wherever, and I just like to see how he's doing, because over time, like at first I was like, man, I laughed at everything, and everything was hilarious and funny, but I'm not really getting uncomfortable, or just the fact that you read about him, and yes, he himself is not the most upstanding individual out there, but even people who are just detestable, I don't know, you can still feel like you wish to get help. That's my opinion of sorry. I wish, I wish something in his life would go right. That's usually when you get it, but I wish something in life would go right. Not like that, but if he has a normal-ish life, and go on about his business, and find something that kind of helps him get through whatever he's dealing with emotionally. Because especially what Johnny's issues are the fact that all he's had in his life now is his parents. His father's already died, and his mother is the only person he has left. He has siblings. But they're half siblings. So they're not really close to him. He's just, he just doesn't have anybody in it. He looks at the glory days of his life as being high school because he had friends then. For whatever reason, he had friends, and I guess the crushing loneliness. And I think that's one of the reasons I am now, freaking kidding me. I was in first place and I messed it up. I wish it had the reverse button like before, but I completely messed it up. Wow. I completely lost control and messed it up. I was in first by a lot. Lucky. I don't think I was third. Trying to catch up. Finished in first and gotten, I think, and I could have gotten 10 points, which would have put me at 20 and in third, but I messed up. So yeah, I feel sorry. I wish his life, something in his life was good. And you would think that with the internet and things that he could find people who could be his friends. I think his personality is a bit abrasive, and maybe that's just him. Him not learning, and that's an upbringing too. So it's maybe something in his life to go right. And what's scary is that I kind of saw a lot of things in Chris Chan that I saw myself. I think we all can kind of see a little bit of everything, a little bit of Chris Chan in all of us, which is kind of way to remember and to I think people should use that as a way to connect with some sort of level. Whatever you have. Okay, so that was that question. The next question is what motivated me to start YouTube? Do I work on the side or was primarily do YouTube? Okay, so YouTube is I don't know how it came about. Like almost 11 years ago. 11 years, I remember in high school, and I remember back in MySpace. Right. I don't exactly know. Maybe see somebody like this page something better than I see how I so I think that there also there was a point I was a super big fan of Mario and Mario Odyssey. Literally jumping and okay, and I looked for Mario things. I was looking for Mario. And eventually I came across Mario videos. I don't remember how exactly, but that's probably most likely. So I discovered YouTube that way, and I decided this was pretty cool. I was in the teaching program, so I was pretty big into making videos. And I decided, okay, I'll make a Mario Go. I'll make a video because I loved all the Mario programs. And I decided, okay, I'll continue with that, and I'll find and I discovered the Super Mario Compact Disco like the year before, and I thought it was cool, and I'm like, oh, let's make a video for it. And I remember and that and watching AMVs that people made. I remember her watching that and me watching that, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I decided, hey, I'll make one for Mario. And so Go Mario Go was the video I made. Got a bunch of commercials, spliced it all together, extended the song, boom, 8 minutes of Go Mario Go, and then showing the talent, and that was before YouTube had monetization. I wish things were different back then, or it was monetized in the beginning. That would have made a nice change. Not like certain YouTubers out there, but I would have made some money. But oh well. I don't work right now. That's that. Continue here on this race here. Looks like some tropical. You do I use to record? So I have a Bluetooth, a pretty cheap Bluetooth headset from I bought it on Amazon. I think it's still online. Bluetooth headset because before I would use computer microphone. My computer in my room, set up, but it's still good. Wait. And you get the other noise. So I decided to buy. I didn't go after a super high quality. I wanted something that freely, because before in my earlier Let's Plays where I had camera. I would have to look up my iPhone earphone, use the microphone on that to gain some sort of quality. Who knows it? So I decided to buy this. Okay, it works well. It's got yeah, it works with my phone, it works with all my computers, and that's all I could have asked for. Really, all I could ask for. That's it, it's done whatever I could ask for. It's not the best quality in the world, I understand that, but it does what I need it to do. And I'm the OG. This is one of the things I say, I come from the world. And some people do, and a lot of people do use it. I think a lot of people do use it now to see if they can become popular. A lot of people do Let's Plays now. Because they see other people doing Let's Plays. They think it's fun. It is fun. It actually is fun. I actually do it. Only because playing the game. Now I'm more my mission to play games that I've never played with SEGA. I've always wanted to play SEGA. I've never owned one. I never owned one with Saturn. So so yeah, I come from a land of something personally weird. And yeah, YouTube is still something weird, but now it's got a monetary angle. People are working weird and stupid, but they're definitely trying. They're definitely trying to make something money. And for me, this isn't about earning money. If it was about earning money, there'd be a higher quality. I would have gotten a decent microphone. I would have had a capture card by now. I wouldn't have waited until I would have bought a nice computer. I wouldn't have waited for Christmas for someone to give me a better computer. Even my computer now that I just got, it's not meant for gaming. It's meant to be a two-in-one and enough for me to do, powerful enough for me to do Photoshop and things like that, and just versatile enough for me to do what I need to do for off score later on, of course. And if it plays a game, it plays games. Nice bonus. So yeah, YouTube football for me, and that's a long answer to what type of microphone do I use, but it's the reason I have the microphone whatever I use and whatever I have around me, and that's all I need. Let me go to the next question, actually. Pause a little bit. Did I ever play Dungeons and Dragons? Oh boy. No, I've never played that. I've never even heard of Dungeons and Dragons. There are certain segments of the movie that I just will not enter. For one reason or another, it kills me. One reason would be that they would protect me from the business because they appeal to something. I think one of the best examples is I'm not a Star Wars fan. I haven't even seen I haven't even seen episodes 4, 5, and 6. None of them. I just don't. It doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. It really does not do anything. I think it's just a matter of me just not liking it. I never caught to it. I never really saw it. Liking other stuff. So that was it. So Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know. Me liking it. What that fan base things like. And I know a guy in law school actually does enjoy playing and doing that. It's not a knock on anybody who likes Star Wars or all Lord of the Rings and tries to a little better. Okay, I'm still wasn't able to. My first race was bad, but I was able to turn around with 2 straight wins. Alright, second place there. So yeah, it was, and I got a new car. So yeah, the Dungeons and Dragons is not my thing. Never played it, never attempted to play it. How did you get your YouTube name? My YouTube name is just my initials. Let's use this car actually. My YouTube name is just so it's just my initials, just plain and simple initials, and I just tend to use it for everything now, for every gaming. That's just it. So that's the only way it pops out. Other than that's good. That's the thing. Do I like or hate anime? I like anime. I'm not say there's a fan of anime. I've seen a few animes here and there, like some animes. I've seen, well, from my sister, 6 months, I've seen Sailor Moon, I've seen Ranma, 1/2, from my full friend Louise, watched Gundam, my cousins have watched certain animes that I've seen on my own, especially the ones that are based on graphic novels. For some reason, I stumble upon those because of just the animation style, and then they drag me into the stories like FNAF, Canon, the remade version of 2006, that one, Canon, FNAF, both that and After Story, and I've seen Air. Air is one of my favorites. I love Air. I've seen it a few times already. I think the ending is gets me, okay, because it's a very sad anime. All that and I remember my teacher, my graphics design teacher in high school. That's how I got into Saint Tail, was there because he was just at the anime club. And he used to show some anime to us whenever he was that's how I got Saint Tail. Which is weird, but, you know, it's odd and strange because Saint Tail has religious themes, but not religious. Stuff on the scenes. But whatever, it's still I've gone off track a little bit, but yeah, I like anime. What else have I watched? Watching that. XL Saga, which is hilarious. I love it. I haven't seen it in a while though. Every once in a while I kind of binge watch it from start to finish because it's hilarious. I've seen One Punch Man already. And for those of you who are going to ask the one dub, do I either like dubs or do I like subs? And I love dubs. I don't care. Oh, you know, you need to hear it in the native language and read the thing because translate it. Who cares? I don't care. I just want to understand it for the most part. Yeah. Spanish is my second language, and I just get by with Spanish. I just want to get by with Japanese anime, okay? Fine, they just put in the jokes and try to Americanize the little thing or whatever. I don't understand this and that because this is whatever. It's fine. You know? Kind of chill out, let me just watch the thing. Okay, they spent money, these people put in some effort into it. Okay, they did their best, and I like it. It's fine, even though I like the Philippines version, I think, better than the American version. Philippines version is very hard to find. I can't really, maybe, I don't know, I just like that better than the American version. I think the voice acting was better. Okay, what else is going on? Stupid thing on Netflix with like a vampire, or you know, this kid that got on the bus and now he has been with a monster. Super hyper fan service, sexualized kind of thing. It was really weird. I watched the whole thing. I've seen Chobit. I saw that. I saw this. And then you see some OVAs and things. The band out of one. I saw that. I tried to watch Sonic X, but I just did not enjoy the fact that they try to shoehorn it. I don't know. And also the storylines of the reputation of the game. And if I wanted to do that, I don't need an abbreviated version of what happened in Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, what have you, and throw in some random kid they needed to throw in there just to relate to the fan base. Kids watching the show. Hey, that's fun. But yeah, so that's anime for me. I like it. I don't watch it a ton anymore. So once in a while I'll hear about one or find see one. So how tall am I? I'm 5'9" and 3/4, something like that. So something like that. Am I gonna do YouTube videos in the future, or will I get bored of it and then go on to something else? Well, YouTube is just I kind of rediscovered YouTube last year. I kind of rediscovered the fact that I had a channel around in July when I just started seeing my numbers and things, and I realized that, hey, I used to do this. I used to like make videos. And then I realized that I stopped having fun with videos. When I wasn't that I stopped having fun, it was that I didn't. So, hey, I was focused on school. I'm off school now. And I realized that I missed some opportunities to kind of capitalize on what I had in YouTube. And I've accepted that. I accepted that I didn't monetize and I couldn't monetize. I could have started something in there with other semi-popular, super popular, something like that. But it just wasn't meant to be. My YouTube channel stays alive. I preserve it now more than anything because I see it now as a sort of like an ancient, like a coelacanth. I don't know if you know what a coelacanth is. The fish is still alive, hopefully still alive somewhere in but it's a fish that was thought to be extinct think that's probably the best version of my YouTube channel. It's just feel it. It's just there. It's just there. And a lot of people, I get the comments on YouTube pretty much, you know, once every few days. I get a new one on Go Mario Go. You get one that's, oh man, searching the video for the first time in years. We're here, you know. Wow, don't take down the channel. So I was here when I was 10 years old. Like, who are now teenagers. Some of them are now adults. And they're telling me I watched this when I was a kid all the time. I watched it like 20 times. I'm like, wow. So it's nice, and I love it. I love that I've been able to do this for so long, and that I've kept the channel here at the SEGA camp, and it's SEGA camp, and it's just going to continue. Oh, and I unlocked another car. Nice. I unlocked another nope. 90 points. I need 110 points, and I've got 102. So that would probably just require me to do a lot better here. 102, and yeah, because if I do a lot better here, 8 more points there. Actually there too. I got 22 out of 30, 24 out of 30, and then those two are 12 out of 30 here. Let's go back to the first one. Well with this actually, so I'm gonna keep it. Let it load. Alright, here we go. And I've actually, because I know people do with my channel, go back, for nostalgia. And I've actually tried to do are gone. A lot of them are gone without trace. There was back in the YouTube, there was a series called No Date Gamer, which was a spin-off of the Morshu show. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. There are former YouTube channels, craziness and stupidity, and it was a show based on Zelda CDI character. Drug-addled pervert. And his misadventures with various YouTube personalities that weren't really almost like gaming related sort of. Not even gaming. Very opinionated and very out there. Very quirky. So you see that, and you see that they're gone. And I look for them. I can remember the YouTube channels. A lot of them I don't. They're gone. And so it's a little sad. I know Daniel Todd has done for Web Redemption, so I kind of wanted to know, where are they at? What's going on? What happened? So maybe one day I'll find out what happened to a lot of them. But a lot of them are gone. And it's sad. My YouTube channel is staying alive. I kind of take pride in the fact that it's still there. I survived that Google Plus surge that Google tried to implement. Everybody, put your real name and this and that. I'm like, no, I never wavered on that. Actually, it was like, okay, I'll open a Google Plus thing, but they kept saying every day, every time I log into YouTube, would you like to switch to your real name stuff? Google Plus. No, leave me alone. Leave it alone. I'm sure that's what I've had. And now it's here. Once I got to the 10-year mark, it was surreal. Kind of like, oh wow, yikes. Never made a second channel. A lot of people make second, third, fourth channels. For one reason or another, I forgot my password. I got hacked. I got shut down by YouTube. And I've never had that happen. So it's kind of amazing. I'd like to know how many other channels out there are that old that are still active. I know, like Smosh, something like that. I don't watch anything that they do anymore. I briefly used to them all. They have the auditor. But other than that, I don't know anybody else who's been on this long. I don't know anybody else. bet you it won't be that much. I don't know, maybe a few thousand? Maybe a few thousand? That's me thinking that's the max. A couple thousand. So, it's been good. It's been good so far. It's been good. And I don't know what my next step will be on this. That's why I do it. It's easy. I don't have to think much. I can talk. With the game, through the visuals and things. So, it's easy. And I just won the second race. So I'm doing a lot better in this game already. Continue. So let me find... what the next question is. I say Goose because that's a Canadian thing. I don't know why I'm excuse me. What was the worst thing in my childhood? And I've got some regrets. We all do. We all have that. And everybody has something like that. What was my favorite video to make? Because Go Mario Go is my first video, so a lot of you would assume like, oh, that was my favorite video to make. I wouldn't say that was my favorite. My favorite video to make, my favorite video that I made, the series that no longer I don't stop doing. Because I'm already 2 points up on my gold score for this, and I'd love to get all the points so I can open up the other 12 points. What was the question? Oh, my favorite video to make. I used to try making a series called Random Mario. And for actually, it was Random Mario. So I used to do videos where, because I could do the voice of Mario and really practice that. I was a kid, and I just happened to mimic them, pretty nicely. And I've never done I think that'll be one of my next videos, demo reel of my Mario voice power, in case any other YouTubers out there would like, because there's a lot of people who make Mario character videos, and they do kind of generic Italian voice for Mario. To me, something like that. But they don't really do the, hey, it's me, Mario. Because I like to do it. Oh, Luigi. Oh, yeah. I can do that. That's fine. Perfect. So, popcorn also. But Mario's new show where I'd have my favorite Mario plushies that I still have with me and sit with me everywhere when I was a kid. And I would read various headlines trying to make it look like a newsroom with Mario. And it was pretty fun. I actually enjoyed it a lot. I actually pissed off I would do Mario reviews I'm trying to go for the sleep. I pushed them into first. Alright. But whatever. I got some first place on this. I pissed somebody off because I made fun of his Mario impression. And I took the video down. I took all of them down. I don't know why.